It was a day that crime reporter Jesus Humberto Gonzalez thought would be his last.
Everyone thought I was dead. That's what still haunts me every day.
The veteran journalist was on assignment covering the discovery of dismembered bodies in a parking lot near Rio Bravo in Tamaulipas state when he was suddenly confronted.
109 me interceptaron.
At least 4 vehicles with armed people intercepted me. They kidnapped me, took me to a cliff, put a gun to my head, and literally pulled the trigger.
The gun didn't fire, and Humberto Gonzalez was eventually released. But the memory of the day he was levantado, a Mexican term for being kidnapped and beaten by members of organized crime, is seared in his memory.
Yo creo que en Irak,
I believe that Iraq, Afghanistan, or war zones are as dangerous as covering public security issues here. I imagine that is true not only in Tamaulipas, but also in Coahuila and Nuevo León.
solo en Tamaulipas, ¿no? También en su momento Coahuila, Nuevo León.
Humberto Gonzalez reported his case to a federal entity charged with protecting journalists and human rights activists called the Mechanism to Protect Human Rights Defenders and Journalists. Created in 2012, the entity offers safe houses and panic buttons to help protect social activists and journalists in a country where drug-related crime is rampant.
We have more than 90% impunity, which evidently increases the desire of the perpetrators to continue committing offenses, to continue committing crimes, and to continue committing human rights violations.
On paper, the practical safety measures would seem to offer a solution. Some 495 journalists are enrolled in the system, but critics say the body is ineffective.
It
is evident that they are not well designed. It is evident that they lack criteria. It is evident that they lack resources.
From 2009 to 2021, we have documented 141 cases of journalists killed in probable connection with their journalistic work.
Overall, Mexico is ranked as the 6th worst country in the world to successfully prosecuting journalist murderers, says the Committee to Protect Journalists. But even with a protection mechanism in place, many working in the media don't feel safe.
I believe that not even companies can provide that type of protection, much less governments. Neither governments nor companies.
For Humberto Gonzalez, who still receives threats and says he is being watched, the protections offered by the mechanism does not bring peace of mind.
If they want to kill you, they'll kill you. I don't see that there's justice in Mexico.
Victor Castillo for VOA News, Reynosa, Mexico.